Hello everyone, my name's Caden. Welcome back to more. I about called it the 100 line. No, I've beaten that game at this point as of recording this. Whew, that's a journey and a half. But anyways, this is Bravely Default. Last time, we started making our way finally towards the Fire Crystal, and we're finally in the temple. But, well, considering the previous, considering how things happened previously, we're probably gonna have something interesting happen when we go in here. So let's prepare, shall we? I probably should have done this off recording, but I want to actually set... oops. Diamond staff. Yeah, I'll take that. Reason being is because I want the special skills that Anya's has to be ones that'll help us. Like HP recovery. And MP recovery. Maximum turns. Yeah, fire resist up. We'll have water. Power. Probably some kind of dragon. And blind. I know I should have upgraded everybody else's too, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just going to give everyone power boost. I know I'm going to likely come to regret this, but that is my own fault. At the very least, I want everybody to have the maximum attack power with what they're using. Also, you should be water. Alright. That helps out. Okay, let's save the game one more time, and then we'll head into the boss fight. I've done no farming between recording, so let's hope this goes well. Another
felt this ominous presence before.
Another monster.
A creature lurks at the fire crystal.
Here we go. What is it?
What is that thing?
Stay back, Eagle!
We got this.
That's Chalgmar!
Chalgmar?
Chalgmar, the Mark of Doom. It appears in the teachings of Crystalism.
Let's do it.
I had a feeling that might be the case. I'm all ready to go.
All these monsters appear in Crystalism teachings.
We can't begin the Rite of Awakening until we defeat it, right? I'm afraid not.
Let's go, Agnes! The four of us are more than a match for that thing!
All right.
Chalgmar, the Mark of Doom. What in the world? Okay. Chalgmar. Not at all what I was anticipating it to look like. Ugh. I love it, but it's disgusting. Alright. Let's brace. 40,000 HP. Weak to electricity. Good. Demon kind. Heart suck. Huh? You took my BP! Oh, that's great. Oh dear. That's great. Okay, we got a big problem. It's gonna suck away BP and even take away turns from me at that point. Bomb arm. What is this shield? Gosh dang it. Ah. What is this shield? I can't break it. Maximum defense and magic? I gotta figure out something. Weak point obviously ain't doing it, so... What is this thing's gimmick? I only have one assumption. I said I wouldn't use this magic considering how much it screwed me over earlier, but at the point that we're at, I don't really got much choice. Reflect. Transform. There we go. Now its attacks are different. Its stats are different. So that's what we gotta do. We just gotta wait for it to change. Alright then. So when it's like this, it's vulnerable. Good to know. Shock it. Jump it. Godspeed strike. Thundaris can do 1,000 damage. Energy burst. Oh. Huh. That's curious. Huh. Huh. Well, yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to say? Okay, that is not at all what I anticipated happening. We might need to soon change jobs. Just a suggestion. Yeah, I don't even... It did 2,000... It did like 3,000 damage to everybody. I don't even know where to begin with that. It was energy burst, right? I'm at a bit of a loss, I'm gonna be honest with you. In which case, there might only be one option to figure this out. Give me that back. We might be here all day. I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you that. Well, now we know what to prepare for. We need everybody lightning. It was demon kind, right? So everybody have demon, lightning, lightning, demon, lightning, demon, lightning, demon, lightning, demon, lightning, demon, lightning, demon. I'm still at a loss of what just happened. Lightning, demon. Well, this presents a big problem. What am I supposed to do about that? My best guess is that the thing's a magic attacker, right? Let's go under the assumption that that thing is magic attack. But then what kind of magic is it using? Hmm. It sure does get only worse from here on in. What about equipment? Let me look at that. Let me look at what I can buy. Not a whole lot, admittedly. Reflect didn't work. So maybe it's not a magic attack then. Maybe it's physical. I don't know. Let's just try going in again and try different stuff. We're gonna need to experiment with this boss fight. This might be an episode of doing nothing but dealing with a boss fight, and I apologize if that ends up being the case. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Can I skip this? I have to watch all the dialogue again.
I had a feeling.
We can't begin the rite of awakening until we defeat it, right?
Let's go!
Alright.
All right.
Round 2. Okay. I'm gonna start by casting magic, or shell defense. Weak to electric, demon kind. Blood side. That's physical. In that case, maybe we need to be working with physical defense. I don't know. It might be time to switch up one of the jobs on somebody. I'm thinking of Anya's. I have an idea of what I could give her. I might need to farm a little bit, but I might just set to easy mode and talk to you guys what my plan is if we need to change my plan for now. Keep defaulting. But I do have an idea of what I can maybe make work. It's just... It's gonna be an idea, that's for damn sure. Will it work? Now that is a question I would like to know as well. I wonder, do you think that works? Probably not, but I'm gonna try it. No. Okay. It's gonna do energy burst soon. I'm gonna guard with these two and see if that helps any at all with the damage. And then we're gonna hit overpower. Got the strike.
Now I'm
Overpower.
serious.
Max damage. Take that. Shit! Okay, we're alive. That's not saying a whole lot, admittedly, but we are alive. Ring a Bell usually goes first over, Anya's. Okay. Bloodsuck. It's gonna keep healing itself. Damn it. This thing's a big pain in the ass. I feel like I can somewhat see something forming. An idea. I don't know if it'll work, mind, but I feel like I see something. It's just gonna be very hard fought. That's the thing. And I mean, very, very hard fought. Annoyance. Transform. Okay. Brace for impact. Gotsu strike. We'll even hit the endure. We'll default with you two. Endure. Damn it, not even endure worked. We need healings. Why did you go first? You never go first. Get up. 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 Damn it. I can only really guard against that attack of his. I don't have a plan. Damn it! Ugh. I ain't giving in yet. Still got some tricks. I'm not out of fuel yet. We're gonna need something heavy hitting to take him out. Otherwise, this is just gonna go on forever. I can rejuvenate there, and that'll give me a bunch of stat ups, I think. So, or a bunch of stuff up. I don't know. All right, here it comes.
Crystal's blessing.
Everyone okay? Just think, focus, embrace. Damn it! I didn't need that third heal, whatever. Knock it off! Judgment. Galaxy Strike. Sandata. Okay. That's it! You're done. You're not getting wagged. You're out! Whew. Whew. That was tough. But fun.
Way to go! You guys were amazing! We've no time to pat ourselves on the back. Let's begin the Rite of Awakening. I'll help you get changed on, yes. Would you?
Let's try and make it quick before the enemy finds us.
We're ready to go! Let us begin, Eri. Wow.
Are you blushing, Egel?
Of course.
No need to be shy. Any man would be hard-pressed to pull his gaze from Agnes now.
Hey, what are you looking at me for?
Stairs.
No reason.
Come on, let's hurry this up.
Yeah, we know the deal. Fire! Awaken!
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going!
Come on!
Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it!
Done! Fire crystal
The rite
awakened.
worked! The fire crystal is awakened! Well done, Agnes. Thank goodness.
Are you alright, Agnes?
Yes. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
That's 3 of 4 done. All that remains is the earth crystal.
Egel? Hey, Egel! What's wrong? You look moonstruck.
Oh, I was just amazed at how different she looks.
Thank you for watching over me, Egel. The fire vessel would be very pleased with you.
Oh, no problem. So I kept my promise to the fire vessel, right?
Sure did, kiddo.
Of course. Thanks to you, we were able to awaken the crystal.
More supportability. Can't imagine the sword bearers and all of them are going to be happy about that, because if memory serves, they can't actually do anything now that it's been awakened, right? The thing's got a shield around it now, so there's no real dealing with it. Whew, that thing was tough. Being able to switch between that. It was only when I saw that takeover somehow damages through it that I was like, that's it. That's how we end this fight. With money. Anyways, I was gonna say if that didn't work, my other plan was to start working on Anya's being a performer, which I think I might start doing anyways. I think the performer class could be very, very handy potentially. I might make it so that she's Red Mage as a secondary class. What is her current secondary class? Her current secondary is what? It's Actually, I can work with this. Hang on. That's actually A-okay. Performer? Because the reason I'm okay with this, first of all, that'll do. Okay, first off, commerce, swap it for red mage. And then, it's not like he's using it anyway, so it'd be better to just have Ring a Bell be commerce. Not like he's using anything else anyways. Whew. Still though, that fight was very tough. Very fun, but very tough. Still not exactly sure what it was that caused all that damage. Before I forget, let me go ahead and change something about all of our things. Let me remove the electric typing from it. The reason being, well, I don't want to accidentally use a move on somebody and then it turns out, oh hey, this actually makes it so that they're now, like, healed up to max. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't with the way I described it, but the point is, I don't want to end up giving it to somebody, I don't want to end up attacking somebody that absorbs lightning and then suddenly they're all healed up. Because that would make me very sad. I will keep the air stuff on it, though. Phew! Only the earth crystal remains to be saved. Flame tongue. Flame tongue. Sword imbued in magma. Deals fire damage. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. Well, we just gotta get out of here now. And why walk when we can teleport? I'm free!
Huh? What's this? Something looks different.
Hmm? Egel?
No way.
What's up?
What is it, Egel?
All the ore. It's disappeared.
What do you mean? Is it something to do with awakening the crystal?
Any idea, Eri?
With the death of the fire vestal, it was no longer possible to control the magma that represents fire. The mithril ore, used to create powerful weapons and armor.
I see.
Perhaps it's another symbol of fire, subject to the crystal's control.
So now with the fire under control, the amount of mithril, the amount of ore you can find is greatly reduced, since it's not out of control.
What?
Well, we don't know that for sure yet. Anyhow, we'd better go report to Commander Goodman.
Let's do it. Kind of hope we get into 1 or 2 fights on the way out, because I do want to level up the performer class just a little bit. Because right now it's just level 1. I could very easily get myself killed. This should still do good, right? Love Rush. Oh? Hang on, we're not going back to story just yet. A new sub-scenario has appeared. It's gotta be for either the ninja or the sword master. Those are the only 2 that remain. Oh, ow. I am pleased with myself for having been able to get through that boss fight without having to change up too much. So though, why are these monsters that are apparently in line with the crystalism teachings appearing? Why are these guys here? I'm gonna go ahead and use the save point here. I'm also glad that I didn't take up the entirety... Did I? Oh, I didn't. I was about to say, like, did I not? I kept mashing A, and it's like, why are you not interactable? Aha! The door's open. This wasn't open before. So why now? Dragon Fang. Bachu's Wine. Babel. Actually, I can do with that. Swack. One more for you. Ice Charm. Yeah, if I see a boss fight coming up, I think I'll just quickly farm a little bit of extra experience. I'll turn up the encounter rate for just a bit, just so I can level it up just a bit. No, do not auto that. Oh, come on. Okay, thank goodness. Hey! More stairs. 2 sets of stairs. Maybe it is time to retire the, I don't know. I like having Thief, but at the same time... You know what I might... I'm trying to think here while in the middle of a fight. I probably shouldn't be doing that. As fun as Thief is... I do think I need to retire it soon. And I know just the class I would like in exchange for it. Not that button. That did way more damage than I anticipated. Got your back. So let's be honest, Dia, I'm not using the time magic class on you really all that much, am I? In fact, I'd say I'm very much not using it at all on Dia. So what class would I have in exchange? Thief. I think Thief might be a good replacement. That way I can still steal. In exchange, I think it's time to switch up Tiz's job. From Thief to Pirate, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time. Do I, though? I don't know. It seems good. Yeah, I want it. To the pirate! A pirate! I can take these off you. We'll give you power bracers for now. And we'll give you the thief gloves. And while I'm at it... Where is Thief? That's 2. Give me that 20% speed up. Angelic Ward is basically permanent on. I should probably have Staff Lore on. Yeah. Bait Lightning. Let's speculate. Nope. Rod Light Lore. Give me Silence Immunity. Sorry if I'm just kind of being quiet for a second here. I just need to focus on this for a second. Slow Parry. Stop Immunity. Protect Ally. Physical Defense up. We'll go Slow Parry. Why not? Sounds fun. Okay. Again, might need to farm for just a little bit to get a little extra damage in, but hopefully should be fine for the most part. Treasure. Courage Ring. What's this do? Wrong item. Nullifies Dread. It just now occurs to me, if I'm going to be doing this, what I should... Yeah, I need to make sure. Remove. Power. Demon. Power. Demon. Power. Demon. Just making sure everything else here is up to snuff. Okay. Up to stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. That's 54, I just realized. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh. This ain't gonna kill, is it? Well, that's problematic. Oh, hey, we're alive. Provoke. Heal me. I'm okay. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should have kept Thief. No, it'll probably be worth it in the long run. Probably, I hope. Please. That was easy. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Give me that chesty-doo. Kunai. I've already gotten a kunai. Battle? I thought so. I see no problems with potentially spamming. Except with the fact that I'll probably get killed for it, but whatever. That's a problem for I should not have done that, should I? I felt agony in that final button press. Okay, we're fine. Woo. I scared myself for a second. I'm okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh,
It
hey.
wasn't supposed to turn out this way. We staged an uprising because you said we could win. 4 years later, what have we got to show for it? It was a harebrained scheme from the start. You lot were behind this, so you can clean up the mess. I'm getting out of here until the coast is clear to return. Well, look, it can't be helped, can it? The sword bearers need their commander alive so we can make a comeback.
It can't be helped, you say? Yes, you may be right.
I'll have to use your airship, of course. Well, good luck.
Why do I get the feeling? Oh, never mind. I was half expecting him to kill him. There's another set of stairs here. Turbo ether. I guess we might be finding the Swordmaster. Then what about the ninja? Jeez, oh. Shell split. Please. All good. I am using up a lot of MP. Power bracers. It only gets worse from here on in. Alright, here we go. The Swordmaster, huh? I think that's who we're about to be facing. Oh dear, dear. No way! Sorry, I was stretching. We are probably going to get killed the first time around. I'm not going to deny that, because I'm probably going to need to farm, honestly. But, well, we can certainly try. I'm definitely not going to say no to trying. Because I first off need to know what exactly is a Swordmaster capable of. Because, honestly, I got nothing in terms of what it actually can do. Alright. There he is. The Swordmaster.
I'll admit this was a reckless plan from the outset. A great battle against a powerful nation, outnumbered 100 to 1. Such a thrilling opportunity. But I was not able to keep my subordinates in check, leading to the scourge of the toxic mist and the death of the fire vestal. The toxic mist decimated the main forces of the shield bearers, but the black blades did not escape unscathed.
Nothing's really gone the way he wanted them to.
The death of the fire vestal caused Mount Karka to erupt, sealing the way into the temple. And then, you arrived.
You introduced me to the way of the Swordmaster. You taught me many things about values, standards, and good and evil. It's fair to say you had a great influence on me. My father was always concerned about his work and his ideals. He found little time to spend with me. Tell me, Master, were the things you told me about righteousness, strength, and bravery all lies? That we should help the helpless and face strong foes without flinching? I cannot fathom why you have lit the fires of war in this realm, causing strife to so many innocents. I still find it hard to believe. This is not the man I know. He would never do this!
You let sentiment cloud your mind, Adia. You are still as earnest as you were when you were a youth. You never waver in your disgust for recreant behavior. You condemn all that runs counter to your beliefs without fail. In a way, you remind me of your father.
What? You see him in me?
Yes, very much so. But you are still a child, unsullied by the world. There are no certainties in life. Righteousness and truth have a different meaning to each and every one of us.
I've always thought this, but he just sounds so sad. Almost like he's just given up in a way. Or he's just going through things as they should.
If you try to see the world as merely black or white, you'll lose sight of its true nature.
Many are quick to treat us as children,
Maybe he's just given up knowing what he knows.
but they simply use that as an excuse for their own corruption.
A warrior's pride is not always compatible with the responsibilities of a commander, Adia. If I could act as I see fit, everything would be easy. But that is not the case. The same goes for your father. And someday, for the wind vestal you accompany.
Oh, don't compare her to you or my father. Agnes acts for the good of the world.
She fights to carry out her mission, no? Blood and tears are shed in its name. It is no different for your father, Omi.
Mission? No different? You and your soldiers plunged the world into turmoil. You started a war and took the lives of so many. How can you say Agnes is like you?
If you cannot see beyond the surface, then perhaps you will never understand.
Then teach me.
Do not be so blind. You must not lose sight of what is most important. I thought I had taught you that.
Enough sophistry. It is underhanded. That does it. I shall go to help Agnes awaken the Earth Crystal.
If that is your decision, I hope you are prepared to live with it.
I am. I'm ready to fight any who get in our way. Even you or my father.
Very well, then. I see you have made up your mind.
The Fallen Sword Master, Kamizumi. Let's do it! This one is not gonna be easy, is it? Alright, brace. Nothing ventured. 60,000 HP, no weaknesses, human. Shuttle split! Default. Ugh. Gotcha. Over here. Put up 2 protects on Tiz, and then cure Ringabel. What does nothing venture mean? What do you do? Force swine. Shield up. Come here. Know thine enemy. What the? A counter. I wasn't expecting a counter. Shoot. Funny. I might have to redo this fight, and I can already see how I should redo it. Dump. Got your back. Oh, but he had a matey. Weird. Rebuff lock it. Okay. Think to sir, think to sir, think to sir. Money.
Just mit that.
Before swine. Look over here. Shit. Overpower. Gotcha. Take that. Get him up. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. High jump. Take over. Shit. I jump. Yep. Take over. Gotcha. Haha. Meteor Art, Scale Strip, Sport Amp, Shin Smash. And with that, we get the Sword Master. Anticipates enemy movements to unleash powerful counterattack. Reduces damage and hits foes back. Favors Katana. So it's a countering class. That explains why he didn't attack all that much. Interesting.
Master!
Well fought. I underestimated your conviction. Will you hear your master out one last time, Adia?
Of course.
Take the time to speak with your father properly. If you do not, I see nothing but tragedy for you both. End this petty dissent between father and child.
Master.
You two were always so difficult.
Master!
There he goes. Sword Master. Duels that uses counterattacks in combat. Nothing ventured. Half the damage you sustain if hit by a physical attack during the turn this ability is used, and a counterattack with double the damage of a conventional attack. Abate Earth. Katana Lore. Katana's the rank S. Squeaky Wheel. Reduce the target's BP by 1. For bosses and some enemies, the success rate falls to 30%. Ugh. While the iron is hot, has a 25% chance to follow up with an additional attack when making a conventional attack. Counter has a 60% chance to counterattack when taking a single target physical attack and deal the same damage as a conventional attack. Confuse immunity, that's pretty good. Before Swine, have the damage you sustain if hit by magic attack, and then deal 3 times the damage of a conventional attack. Counter Amp raises damage dealt by counterattacks by 1.5 times. Know Thine Enemy. Counterattack with 4 times the damage of a conventional attack if hit by a single target attack from the selected enemy during the turn this ability is used. So if you time it right and use it right, you could easily kill something. Redoubled Effort. The higher your BP, the more or the power of your physical attack rises. Ooh. The Worm Turns. Counterattack with 7.5 times the damage of a conventional attack if hit by an enemy attack when your HP is below 20% during the turn this ability is used. Slow and Steady. Raise speed to maximum for 2 turns when using default. Ooh. And Free Lunch. Set MP cost to 0 for 2 turns. What? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. I'm free! I can't save out here. I was about to say, like, why can I not save? Bro. Poor Tiz, man. Tiz is dying. Give me some gifts. Teleport stone. Why is configuring autosave? Ah! And that seems like it's it for all sides at the moment. So let's head back over to the bridge, tell them the good news. Although they should hopefully be able to tell by the fact that the lava's probably a lot more bearable. Stabs. Wax. Please kill. You're starting to scare me. Please don't.
You did what? You went to the Temple of Fire? There was a way in through the Mithril Mine?
Yeah?
Yes, we have awakened the fire crystal. That should quell Mount Karka's fury.
We've also dealt with 4 of the big problems you're dealing with. There's only one we haven't found yet, which is the ninja.
That is excellent news. Thank you, Wind Vestal. We owe you and your companions our thanks.
One thing. After we awaken the fire crystal, all the veins of ore in the mine disappeared.
I see. Oh, no need to look so dejected. This is actually good news for us. After all, the mithril warheads the sword bearers fired upon us were a source of great concern.
So now that's one less thing to worry
This
about.
should change the course of the war. If we are lucky, it may end soon. Once the eruption of Mount Karka subsides, we will also work to restore the Temple of Fire as quickly as we can.
I would appreciate that. The fire vestal should be given a proper funeral without delay. After all, we were only able to awaken the fire crystal through the help of Ego here and the fire vestal.
Is that so? Fine work, Egel. You have my thanks, too.
What will
Yee.
become of the Canary Boys, who were working in the mine?
They were all without homes to go back to. So we will harbor them here in Heartschild. The
Okay.
townspeople will see that they are cared for.
Good.
I'm glad to hear that. You'll be seeing your friends again soon, Egel.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, you are all tired, I dare say. Please get some rest while you sojourn in Heartschild.
Sounds good. Can't heal here. Still no sign of the ninja. I feel like I'm starting to wonder if this ninja is going to be part of the main story, and if so, I'm starting to get concerned.
What's the matter, Egel?
I don't want to live in this town.
Damn.
What? Why not?
I want to go with you.
Huh?
That's simply not...
So you wish to fight by our side, hmm?
Oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to fight. But I still want to go with you. Please, take me with you. I'll do anything you ask.
That just won't work.
Even if you say no, I'm still going.
We have a stowaway.
Then we have a problem. Let's go to Commander Goodman's residence.
We have a stowaway. Oh, hey, person. Let me rest up first. This area seems a lot more calm now, it feels like. Like, it's a lot less red, I swear it is. Now that we've calmed down the volcano. Does increasing the population even matter at this point, now that I've maxed out the place? 'Cause I feel like it doesn't matter at this point.
We've decided to take Egel in. My husband has agreed that it would be best.
You hear that, Egel? That's great news. You couldn't wish for a better family than the Goodmans.
I hope that when you grow up, we'll see an age free from the ravages of war. I would hate to see you end up a soldier.
I believe your husband has what it takes to make that happen.
Thank you for your kind words.
Well then, Egil, you take care of yourself. We'll be back to check on you, so be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
I will. Goodbye, everyone.
Right, chat. Wary Airy. Talk about a shock when Egil said he wanted to come with us.
Oh, it's not like they weren't science too.
You could see it in his face as far back as when Commander Goodman said they'd take the boys in.
I suppose now that you mention it. Eri? Is something wrong? You've been staring off behind us. Are you expecting something? The kid, Egil.
Egil, what of him?
There's no way he stayed put. I won't believe it, and I won't be tricked. Once bitten, twice shy, huh, Eri?
He did seem to take those orders from Eleanor awfully well, considering his usual tone.
Exactly. Something is fishy here, and I refuse to be duped.
He seems like you almost wanted him to show up.
She and Egil have an epic rivalry going on right now. Can't fool me twice, Brat.
Maybe he is hiding something, I don't know. Anyways, so we have a problem. We can't get to the Earth Crystal, can we? The Earth Crystal is in the area controlled by the Duchy, right? And the Duchy is in an area that can only be accessed through the air. So, what do we do? Oh, we're going back to the Grand Ship. Okay, fair enough. And still no sign of the ninja. I'm rather surprised. Something about that feels wrong. The fact that we haven't seen the ninja yet. I don't know. Oh no. Why have we not seen the ninja yet?
What's up?
Guess I got nothing to say now. Let us set sail! Over to the Grand Ship. So, time to figure out what to do now. This guy?
It's a shame, really just a shame. I'm loud and irritating. Apologies. Apologies, it's just a shame is all. See, the little inn in Caldisla I use as my base of operations as well. It's going out of business. Seems the old innkeep finally succumbed. Poor man can't keep the inn going.
Wait, what? No! What do you mean the innkeep? We're headed to Caldisla. What the hell happened? We'll have to go all the way around. All the way back to the start of the game. Come on. Hey, what happened over here? What's going on?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm a distant relative of the innkeep. He's too sick to get up and about, so I'm filling in for him.
He's bedridden? Is it serious?
Not at all. The doctor says he doesn't need to stay in bed, but... well, you should see for yourself.
Well, we'd better go see him then.
Innkeep. You alright?
Are you feeling okay?
He's having a nightmare.
Owen.
I guess he's become despondent since Owen died.
His son was everything to him.
Yeah.
It must be hard to deal with it alone.
What about that girl? She's related to him, right?
She has to go back to her home soon, I hear.
How do you know that?
It just came up. Let's check my journal before things take a turn for the worse, We'll bring the orphan to the inn we set out from. That sounds relevant, no?
Huh?
Oh. This is the inn we set out from. And the orphan... I guess that means Eggle? That's nonsense! Mrs. Goodman has given him a good home.
Come to think of it, Eagle's parents were guards, just like Owen. He said he was raised by his kind grandfather after they died.
But...
It doesn't have to be permanent. Just until the old man gets better. Do you think we could have Eggle stay here a while?
Yeah.
I guess that's up to Eggle.
Right.
Time to head all the way back. Do. This is gonna take a while. Do. Ba-da-da-ba-boom. Now all the way back. Hello, ghost ship. Goodbye, ghost ship. I was about to say. Nice. Mass attack. Eggle! Oh, Eggle! I know we just gave you a new home, but would you like a different one? They're scaring me. Okay. Ugh. I want to keep saving. I feel like one of these times I'm going to go out into the road and boom! Boss fight. I refuse to be caught off guard and lose save for that. Oh, hey.
Hey, you guys! You came to see me!
I know, it was very quick.
Hello, Eggle. You look happy.
He's been bouncing off the walls ever since this morning, when he heard you were coming.
He isn't always this way?
No. Since you left, he's been moody most of the time.
Is that true, Eggle?
Mrs. Goodman is very good to me. And this place is amazing. But I still want to travel with you.
Hey, Eggle. Can I tell you something? It's about a captain of the guard who lived in a far-off land. He died in battle, fighting, to protect his kingdom.
Just like my mother and father.
And this man's father, he lies sick in bed at the shock of his loss. The captain's father has been of great help to all of us. We owe him a great deal.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if you would spend some time with the captain's father, I believe it might help him get better. What do you think, Eggle?
What? So you didn't come to ask me to go with you? That's a shame. Okay, I'll do it. I can't say no to you.
Thank you so much, Egil.
If this is Aegel's decision, I won't stop him. But you come back anytime you want, okay?
I will. Thanks for everything, Mrs. Goodman.
Alright, kid. I was gonna move on. Oh, sorry, chat. Tiz's thoughts.
Something on your mind, Tiz? You look pensive.
Huh? Oh, yeah, a bit, I guess.
Thinking about Egil?
He'd just gone settled at the Goodmans, and now he's being shipped off to a foreign land. Yeah, there's that too.
That too? You mean Eleanor, don't you?
Yeah, the two of them had decided to take them in, and now they had just enough time together to make it painful to part. I feel terrible.
I feel same. She must have just smiled to see him off, but inside.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. We can encourage him to write her once he's settled in Caldisla. I wouldn't mind ferrying the boy to the Goodmans every once in a while either.
Ooh, seconded.
And aren't we forgetting someone here? We brought the boy along on a lot of good intentions and not much planning.
What happens if the innkeep says no? It all hinges on him.
I might have a backup plan. We'll sway the king a visit before the two of them meet. Alright, if you say so. Follow me, kid. We're sending you to Caldisla. Would it have been better for me to have gone over there to dock the boat? It probably would have. Staffed. Soulmate supportability. Ba-da-bum bum bum. Bum bum ba-da-bum ba-da-bum. Dats and Zats just watching as I go in and out and in and out of their house. Is there no easy place I can, like, dock this boat at in Caldisla? There's not. I have to take the long way. Dang it. I'm not really that surprised, but dang it. This is not gonna kill. It did kill. Don't listen to me. Little devil. This does kind of feel like one big fetch quest or whatever. I mean, it's not really a fetch quest as much of it is like an escort quest, but not like the traditional kind of escort quest when you think of escort quest. It's not that big of a problem considering I can just lower the encounter rate to make it way bearable. But it is still a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. There's no ghosts or anything over here, are there? Or past... I swear I don't know how I saw that from over there, but I could have sworn I saw it. Also, I doubt it, but... Okay. I didn't know. Maybe shops stock new spells. I don't know. Don't judge me.
That about sums it up. What do you think, Your Majesty?
A fine idea, I must say. I have been concerned about the innkeep myself. Egil, it is admirable of you to agree to follow in the innkeep's footsteps. The kingdom of Caldisla welcomes you.
Yippee!
You see, I want to be a powerful soldier one day, like my mother and father before me. Like Tiz, I want to be a mighty warrior with a kind heart who can protect the ones he loves.
Well said, well said. Fine sentiments for a boy to have. Very well then. You shall be given access to our training hall, Egil. And I would be honored if you would accept this gift.
Ooh, a nice shield.
I was kind of scared this.
A badge we give our young soldiers.
I was scared he was just going to give the
Captain
kid a
of
sword.
Guard Owen also wore one once. This marks you as an apprentice soldier for the kingdom, Eggle. I hope to see you train hard and become a first-rate soldier.
I was so scared that the old king was just gonna go senile and give the kid a sword, but thankfully that's not what happened. I would have bust out laughing if that was what happened, though. You're giving the kid a sword? No, it's just a ring.
Thank you, Your Highness.
By the way, Tiz, how is the reconstruction of Narende village proceeding?
It's complete.
With all your travels to save the world from peril, you must find little time to return, no? Perhaps you could put Eggle here in charge of the reconstruction?
About that, it's already done.
Reconstruction?
You
Fortunate
would be
boy.
acting on Tiz's behalf.
How?
Are you sure you can handle all of this at once?
Also, well, he doesn't have to. Well, don't worry about that. It's done. The reconstruction's already finished.
Helping out at the inn, training to be a soldier, and supervising the reconstruction? That's a lot to take on.
Take this reconstruction off.
For me.
You have unlimited potential, Eggle. When the time comes, you shall choose your own path. Until then, be fearless and follow your heart wherever it may take you.
I will. Thank you.
I hate to break. Oh, hey.
Oh, it's you. It's been a while. Ah, you have a young boy with you. And what's this?
Badge.
He wears the badge of a young soldier. That takes me back. My son treasured his above all else.
He's now yours.
You remind me of him a bit, you know?
I want to be like your son Owen one day. My mother and father were guards as well.
You don't say. I'm sure you'll get there one day.
Oh, here comes the council again.
So you have returned, Baltinus.
Yes. Not long ago.
I was told you have an urgent report. Can it not wait until the Council of Six convenes?
No, it cannot. It appears the fire crystal has been awakened.
3 down, 1 left.
The remaining Black Blades continue to fight alongside the Sword Bearers. However, no word has come from Commander Kami Izumi. It seems that morale is plummeting.
About him.
Our only option left is an all-out defense of the Earth Crystal. We must cut our losses in that realm.
You propose that we abandon the Black Blades? The forces of the Duchy's 1st Division?
4 of them are already dead, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, well, 3 of them are dead. The 4th has abandoned their position. And I don't know where the 5th is, so...
We have underestimated the Wind Vestal. We shall not make that mistake again. You or I. If the Earth Crystal were to be awakened, there would no longer be hope for this world. And our ideals would fade to nothingness.
Again, I want to know, why are they so against the crystals? There has to be some basis for this. Is there something that maybe is it a case of maybe the crystals, despite having good effects all around, is it possible that awakening them all unleashes something? Wait a minute. When this cutscene's over, I want to show something.
But the Wind Vessel has no way of traversing the highlands that surround the Duchy.
Keep it that way.
Only the heavy airships helmed by our cadre have the propulsion necessary to make the journey.
Keep it that way.
Do not be so sure. The Wind Vestal has thus far outmatched us at every turn.
At least he knows it.
Summon Victor and Victoria immediately. It seems the Council of Six may have to deal with the Vestal personally.
Allow me to interrupt.
You.
That voice was...
I'm glad the innkeep was willing to take in Eggle.
I really hope that voice wasn't what I thought it was, because that's concerning.
Eggle said he looks so much like his late grandfather, it's scary.
Enough about that. We must go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
We have a problem. We don't have a way of getting
But
there.
we have no way of entering the Duchy of Eternia.
Perhaps it's time to get out that creepy journal of yours, Ring a Bell.
I'd hardly call it creepy. Anyway, I'll see what I can find. There are a few notes that might apply. Earth crystal, grand ship, engine room. Those are the words that seem to be coming up.
You're not implying we steal from the Grand Ship, are you?
Grand Ship? Perhaps we'll find a lead there.
I sincerely hope you're not implying we steal from the Grand Ship. I want to look at something. I want to look at the enigmatic writings. There's been one thing on my mind that I've never quite gone out of my head regarding this journal. And that is this. My only assumption is maybe assuming that the duchy has a reason to be afraid of the crystal's awakening, is it whatever this thing is? Are they afraid of the crystal's awakening because maybe the crystals are holding back something like this? That's the only thing I can think of. But at the same time, there's no denying that the crystals need to be awakened, because look at the disasters that have been caused with them being gone. The wind stopped blowing, the ocean rotted anything in it, and the volcanoes were just erupting nonstop. And who knows what the earth crystal's doing? They can't be so hesitant or, like... There has to be a reason why they're so against the crystals. And that's the only thing that comes to mind. That maybe something is being held back by the crystals. That by keeping the crystals, like, powerless... Finally. I see the sub-scenario. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, it's the only thing that I can really think of that maybe the crystals are being used to keep something at bay. But nobody knows about it. Like, maybe both Eri and Anya's just think, like, oh, hey, all we've known our entire lives is just, let's protect the crystals, because that's literally our job. But again, that's assuming that they're being honest about the crystals being bad. For all we know, that could also just be a lie. The crystals are just completely good. But again, I can't help but think that there has to be some reason for their strong belief of hatred towards the crystals. Hatred like that doesn't just come out of nowhere, I feel. It has to be born from something. You know what? Hang on. I'm not walking across the entire area again. We're gonna park it closer to that area. I say it's closer, and yet it might actually be longer, I'm gonna be honest with you. Gosh, Nick. Nice. This is likely going to be the ninja.
I've been expecting you. Thank you so much for what you have done.
Oh,
no problem.
Commander Goodman. It's good to see you at home for a change.
I came as soon as I could when I heard the Wind Vestal was holding a banquet in my honor.
A banquet?
What are you talking about?
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things ready. I did wonder at seeing the names of Officers Steiner and Neuer on the invitation. How did you know the names of our shield-bearer officers, Vestal? I don't remember introducing you.
That's a problem.
Hold on. You've lost me, I'm afraid.
Stop the
I
party.
received your letter saying that you'd like to hold a banquet at my residence.
I have no recollection of sending such a letter.
Is that so? Strange. I'm quite certain it was signed in your name.
Never mind that, everyone. The banquet shall be ready soon.
Well, I'd hate to put this food to waste. And Eleanor seems so happy.
Indeed. We would be delighted to join you.
Excellent. Please, this way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I say, the Wind Vestal is much younger than I had imagined.
She may be young, but I hear she's quite capable. They say she's already saved our hides several times.
Allow me to introduce everyone. These are my chiefs of operations. My closest advisors, you might say.
My name is Saranish Steiner. It is a great honor to walk in the light of your countenance, Lady Vestal.
I am Savish Neuer. I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Lady Vestal.
Pleased to meet you both.
Well, now that formalities are out of the way, let's head to the table.
Daniel.
What is it?
I just opened a letter that arrived this morning.
A letter? There's no sender on the back. Let me see. Daniel Goodman, Shield Bearer Commander, shall die this night.
What on earth? Is this some kind of sick joke? Who would send such a thing?
An assassin.
It came this morning. I think Nastasia, our servant, collected it.
I don't like this one bit.
Well, we veterans should be able to look after ourselves. We should enjoy the feast, Commander Goodman.
You are right. Are you okay, Eleanor?
Yes. I'll bring the food now.
I don't like this.
Please accept my apologies for this disruption, everyone.
Not at all. That letter chilled my blood.
A death threat, it seems.
Ring a bell? Don't say such things.
He's not Ah, crap.
That was Eleanor's voice!
What happened?
What is wrong?
Something terrible has happened! It's Nastasia!
She's dead, isn't she?
She's dead!
Yep. Crap.
Nastasia is dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
We believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her. But we haven't found a weapon.
We've placed her body in bed for now.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door will not open. It seems to be sealed shut from the outside. We cannot get out.
Can't we just break a window?
I'm afraid not. This residence was formerly a stronghold. There aren't any windows on the first floor.
So that means we're trapped?
What on earth is going on? Who killed that servant?
I was preparing the food with Nastasia just before. Right up until I opened that threatening letter. I noticed nothing amiss at that point.
Then it must have been you who killed her. Who else here
Why are
would
you
have the
so
chance?
quick to point fingers?
Nonsense! Why would my wife ever do such a thing?
I have no idea. Perhaps she was the one who wrote that letter as well.
No! I would never harm a fly!
But you were the only one who could have been with the servant at the time she was killed.
Why are you so insistent it was her?
The culprit will not be found through conjecture.
Exactly.
That said, the murderer must be among us. The front door has not been opened since we arrived, no?
So it's somebody
none have
here.
entered, and none have left. That leaves only us.
I would never accuse the Vestal. But how can we trust you other three? We know nothing about you.
I'm sure I appear suspicious. After all, I have no memory and know not my own past.
There's no one who can attest to my background either.
Oh, for pity's sake! Why do you travel with companions of such dubious origin, Vestal?
They show up, and all of a sudden the servant dies. Isn't the timing a little convenient?
I don't like you two.
Enough. The Vestal and her companions have hardly had time to do such a thing since they arrived. And you well know how much they have aided the shield bearers already. I won't stand to hear the Vestal and her allies insulted.
However, in that case, the finger of blame can point only to your good wife.
Wait. Allow me to take charge of this matter for now. I would ask that you all remain calm.
Time to work as a detective. Alright. You there.
I trust you will ensure that we get out of this mess in one piece, Lady Vestal.
I'll do my best. Who do you think the culprit is, Officer Neuer?
The evidence all points to the wife, no? She presents herself well, and then goes and does these terrible things. Perhaps she resents Commander Goodman for not returning to his residence more often. Sending death threats before following through takes a cold, calculating criminal. The thought makes my blood curdle. If this is true, I feel so sorry for poor for the commander. He has worked hard for his country. But if you want my honest opinion, I think another may be responsible.
Another person? Who?
This is for your ears only. I have heard disturbing rumors about Officer Steiner.
Disturbing rumors?
He has worked his way up the ranks, serving with merit in many battles since the war began. Promotion after promotion, and now he is Joint Chief of Operations. I believe he wants to take command of the Shield Bearers. If the war continues, Commander Goodman may very well die in battle, and Steiner may be next in line. However, then you came along and put his achievements to shame. The war seems nearly at an end. He must have panicked. His mind is always plotting strategy, both on and off the battlefield. He must have used your name to set up this banquet.
Then why did he kill the servant first?
Yeah.
That is what makes him so shrewd. He is ensuring no suspicion falls upon him. First, the servant. Then he picks us off one by one as we turn on one another. Horrifying.
So that's what you believe. Okay. I want to see something. How's she dead?
Poking around isn't going to bring her back, Ring a Bell.
But it will tell us how she died.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware, but...
And more,
Show some
potentially.
respect for the dead, Ring a Bell.
Can you not examine a corpse?
Do you have any idea who the culprit is, Vestal?
No, not yet. What are your thoughts?
The wife does appear to be the most likely suspect. However, I believe she has been framed.
Now that I think about it, I think a section like this also exists in Bravely Default too. I just remembered that.
Framed? What do you mean?
I'd have my eye on Officer Neuer if I were you. Something strikes me as odd about her behavior.
Why are you both accusing each other?
She is obsessed with furthering her career. I doubt she'd hesitate to knock down anyone she saw as competition. Forgive me for saying this, but she'll stop at nothing to get her way. You should see the way she looks at Commander Goodman, batting those eyelashes at him. And she blatantly acts as if she's his wife in front of others. Even though he has a splendid wife back at home, she uses any excuse she can find to keep him away from her. She's always holding strategy meetings and wanting to discuss enemy raids. As you can see, Commander Goodman is a sincere, earnest fellow, and the Civil War is drawing to a close. At this rate, she'll end up a mere officer, and Commander Goodman will go back to spending time with his wife. Perhaps she saw this banquet as her chance to make a move. That is what I think anyway. Oh, and not a word to anyone about this. If she knew I had said these things, my life would be in danger. In any case, you should consider this, Lady Vestal.
Whatever you say. Goodman.
I am sorry you were dragged into this, Wind Vestal. I hope you and your companions can forgive me.
No need to apologize. I think it is your wife who needs your support right now. Perhaps you could speak with her later?
Yes, you are right. Do you have any idea as to who the murderer might be?
Not so far. Do you have any enemies, Commander Goodman?
Well, there are plenty of sword bearers out for my blood, but I'd like to think no ally holds a grudge against me. Officers Steiner and Neuer have been steadfast in their support throughout the war.
What do you know of Nastasia, the murdered servant?
Yeah.
Today was the first time I'd met her, actually. I've not been able to spend any time at home.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
I doubt that Commander Goodman is behind this, Agnes.
Yeah.
I feel it best that I speak with everyone, just in case.
Often, the least likely suspect turns out to be the culprit.
Even when death threats are made?
Especially when there are death threats. This whole affair has made no sense from the start.
I actually agree with Ringabel. I'm not really able to piece anything
An invitation
together.
to a banquet sent in the name of Agnes, savior of the shield bearers. Of course, whoever is behind this invited their intended victims under the pretense of a banquet. If it was Commander Goodman, he could have conspired with his wife beforehand. They could have concocted these mysterious invitations and the death threat themselves.
If that's the case, then why kill the servant?
Killing the servant may have been a diversion before they kill their true target. Either Officer Steiner or Officer Neuer, the two who received invitations.
It's one of those two.
Or both of them.
Wait,
Or both.
it's too early to jump to conclusions. I can't imagine why the commander would want to kill those two.
Then maybe...
You.
How are you holding up, Eleanor?
I can't believe this is happening. With my husband home at last, and you here for a banquet. Please believe me. I have not killed a soul.
How long had the servant girl been working at your residence?
Not long, in truth. I employed her when we took Egil in, but it has been a blessing having her around. It was good to have someone to talk to after Egil left the house.
Did she mention anyone that may wish to cause her harm?
No, she was a good girl. I cannot fathom why she was killed.
Don't take it too hard.
I'll try not to. Oh, let me pour some tea.
Your attention, please. Until we identify the culprit, I believe it best that we all stay together.
Where's Tiz?
Eventually, the others will realize something is amiss. Once they do, they'll break us out of here. We just have to wait.
In the same room as a murderer? That simply will not do!
I agree! Officer Neuer and I were not mentioned in the death threat, but we certainly do not feel safe.
As long as we all stay in one place, the offender will not be able to take action. We all agree with the commander. Right, Agnes?
Indeed.
I must ask you to be patient, Officer Steiner and Neuer.
Yes, of course.
It seems we have no choice.
Are you all right, Officer Steiner?
What?
Officer Steiner!
He's dead.
Oh.
But how? What happened?
He was in agony. It must have been poison. He had just drank some tea, correct?
Poisoned? When?
The commander's wife poured tea for us all just now. The poison must have been in that! What? Officer Steiner was the only one to drink it. The rest of us had yet to take even a sip. That is all the evidence we need! It was you, you she-devil! You've shown your true colors!
Calm down, Officer Neuer.
Calm down? Commander, this woman just tried to kill you!
No.
Officer Steiner is dead! But it could have just as easily been you, the Wind Vestal, her companions, or me! Oh, perish the thought!
Good heavens, no! Me? Use poison?
Don't try and tell us it wasn't you! Tie this woman up immediately!
Unfortunately, under these circumstances, I cannot...
But, Daniel...
I am sorry, Eleanor. Is this acceptable, Vestal?
Yes.
How has it come to this?
There must be...
Mistake? Are you still on that woman's side? She has killed twice already!
But what is her motive? Why would she kill the servant and Officer Steiner? And by means that could only point the finger at her.
We can find out what her reasons were later. At least she's now under lock and key. Now we just need to find a way out of here, and all shall be resolved. She must have been the one who jammed the front door as well. We should have questioned her.
We should go and have another look at the entranceway.
I'm not going anywhere. No way. I'm staying put until help comes.
Very well. I'll stay here with her.
Who is it?
What's this?
Oh,
Everything
great.
has gone dark!
Who extinguished the lights?
Watch out! I have a bad feeling about this!
Commander Goodman! Get the lights on now!
I will. Just a moment.
Careful.
The lights are back.
Look! Officer Neuer!
No.
What's wrong? I heard a scream. Ah, Officer Neuer, stay with me.
That woman did.
Woman? Which woman? Officer Neuer!
Is she dead?
Yes.
So, she was attacked in the brief time that the lights were out?
Could the woman Officer Neuer mentioned be your wife?
Impossible. She's confined to the cellar. She had no way of killing Officer Neuer.
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this.
Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
I'll stay here. I cannot bear to face her right now. Here's the key.
Oh boy.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Have you been here the whole time?
Let's look for a hidden passage.
A hidden passage? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
I know nothing of any hidden passage.
I believe you are telling the truth. But that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
What? Daniel? A murderer?
Not him
Only
exactly.
because there is nobody else it could be.
The four of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible. The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit? There are no other women here. Except...
What is it?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error. We must return to Commander Goodman at once.
Hurry.
You're mine, Shieldbearer. The meddling wind vessel and her companions are next for the knife. So let me make good on that threat.
Serve it.
Watch out!
Watch out! Not a chance.
You saved me.
Nice
I don't
try.
believe it. Isn't that the servant, Nastasia? But she was the first to die.
No.
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer.
I had a feeling it'd be her.
It seems we have been fooled by an elaborate ruse.
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this long. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Where is the real Nastasia?
Who knows? Perhaps she's melting away in the lava pits of Mount Karka by now.
Ugh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I
was but a hair's breadth away from terminating my target, and then the wind vessel of all people has to show up. I certainly did not expect your arrival, I must admit. But that simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade. Just as the fire vessel did at the Temple of Fire 3 years ago.
You were the one who took the fire vessel's life?
Oh, now we can get some proper revenge.
Then you are a member of the Black Blades?
That is correct. I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blades covert forces.
Konoe Kikyo. The ninja.
She's gone quiet. I've seen this woman near this residence before. She was just my type, so,
Ring a bell.
She looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift rebuff.
What? You mean this is the girl you were chasing after that time?
Here she comes!
The silent assassin. And Kikyo. Let's do it. Kikyo. Default. Huh? 60,000 HP. No weaknesses. Human. Let's lower that speed a bit. Shin smash. Got you back. Shell splitter. Shell split it. Technique. What the heck was that? Utsusime. Don't know what that does. Look over here. Idio hot. Come on. I see. In that case, jump's not going to really be effective unless I can prepare ahead of time somehow. Shell split. Actually, no, we can do that. Tag over. Well, if one doesn't work, we can just do the other. Judgment. Shell splitter. Buff up that defense. Soul Crush. Basically guarantees avoidance for one attack, it seems. Which can definitely be a problem, but thankfully it doesn't seem to do too much damage. Tag over. Take over. It is. Ugh. I don't think that's gonna work. Catch back. Get out. Utsumi. Just what I wanted. Gotcha. Hold off on that. Take over. Judgment. Shell split. Take over. Take over.
We'll not stop here!
Rejuvenate. Phew! Everyone okay? Good.
Good.
Overpower. Strike! Take that. Double damage. Take over. No, you don't. High jump. High jump. Got her back. Down and out. Almost timed it up perfectly with the music, too. Berserk. Easy peasy. The ninja. A fast dual-wielding fighter. High power when dual-wielding favors daggers. Ooh. Looks fun.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
I failed to assassinate the Shield-Bearer commander, but at least I was able to eliminate 2 of the Shield-Bearer officers. Not a bad result. All said. Unfortunately, the wind vessel I had used as bait actually appeared. There was no way I could have anticipated this turn of events. Perhaps this is what I get for taking the Fire Vestal's life. My punishment for not heeding the Swordmaster's warnings. It was a regrettable misstep. If only the Fire Vestal had not ignored my warning and leapt into the lava pit.
What did you say? What happened to the Fire Vestal?
Leapt into the fire.
It's no use. She's dead.
Jesus.
I owe you and your companions a great debt, Wind Vestal.
I apologize about your
Though
commanders.
we lost 2 of our officers, I consider it a blessing that you and my wife escaped unharmed. I have done my wife a disservice. I was not able to trust her completely.
It was a tough situation we were placed in.
From now on, I'll do my best to spend more time at home. even when I'm busy.
That would certainly set me at ease. It gets lonely in this big house by myself.
Commander Goodman! Officer Steiner! Officer Neuer! You alright?
Well,
I
two
am
of them not.
unscathed, as are my wife and the Wind Vestal's party.
I'll get the door open now! Please stand back!
That's one banquet I won't forget.
Yeah. Sorry about your officers. Well, let's take one look at the ninja first before we go. Ship. I'm just gonna call it Jinrai. Attack at the start of the turn and deal same damage as a conventional attack. Okay. Transients. Evade an attack and counterattack, dealing the same damage as a conventional attack. Evade 10%. Utsusemi. Evade a physical attack one time. Comeback Kid. Magic attack and physical attack each rise 25% for 3 turns with each physical attack evaded. Ikikase? I'm just gonna call it Kase. Raise the number of attacks by 100% for that turn only. Cleave has a chance to perform an additional attack after being a target with a conventional attack. Note that the chance goes up the more damage you deal in relation to the defeat and target's remaining HP. Okay. 20% up. Shunshin raises evasion to maximum for 6 turns. Kairai. The target of the enemy's single target attack will be the ally you select, but only for the turn in which the ability is used. Okay. Dual wield. When equipping a weapon in each hand, and normally only 50% of the weapon's physical attack is applied to the character's physical attack. This support ability allows 100% to be applied. Oh. Kakuremi. Lower your chance of being targeted by enemies to the lowest level possible for 5 turns. 30% evasion and frenetic fighting. The limit on the number of attacks rises from 16 to 32. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okie dokie. We're first gonna rest up in the inn. Sleep. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here for today. I'll probably do some farming a little bit off recording now. Might get myself to like level, well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking level 55, but don't be surprised if I go higher. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.